Hey y'all, guess what? Your girl did the big chop. You see this? I mean, changes is in the air. Listen, stay tuned. Hear all about it. Get the scoop. Get the 411. Yes, find out today why we went short. I mean, we went short. It was her idea. I had nothing to do with it. Hey guys, welcome to Precious Living. How are you? So, I know you're saying to yourself, what is this? So, seriously guys, yeah, this was, what caused the big chop? Well, let's just say this. Let me start with this part first. I did decide maybe at the beginning of the year, I decided to no longer relax my hair because I wear usually basically if I either I have a wig or either I would have on a wig or I would have crochets in my head, one or the other. And I just wasn't wearing my natural hair. And so because I wasn't wearing my hair, I didn't see the point in every, 8, because I think at that time I had tried relaxing my hair. And I was just relaxing my hair like 2 or 3 times a year. And I was like, I don't see the point in going through the entire process and I'm not wearing my hair. I have been relaxed, I want to say since I was like 7 or 8. Don't get me wrong. My relaxed hair was very healthy. There was nothing wrong with it. I had great runs. My hair had been colored. My hair had been dyed. All of that. And there's nothing wrong with my hair. I just like wearing weave and I like crochets as well. Like I like being able to switch it up and do different things. So I didn't see the point in continuing to go through that hassle of, just the extra for, and then it was too much. It was just too much going back and forth between, the crochets and, because, if you're going to wear your own hair and it's relaxed, you've got to do stuff, you've got to, get it together, blow, I was just like, what, forget it. I'm just not going to relax my hair anymore. My goal was to initially be a straight natural. And, yeah, that's just what I was doing. But now, mind you, to get you to see how long my hair was long enough, and I'll try to show some pictures at the end of the video. But my hair was long enough that if I had it in a top ponytail, my ponytail ended down here. That's to show you how long my hair was. And so, yeah. And I just decided one day, you know what, girl. Well, no, it didn't just go like that. No, that is not how it happened. No, seriously, I went to wash my hair one day. And now, mind you, I was using products that was suggested to use for if you're transitioning. Let me tell you something. Your girl was not here for it, okay? I don't have time to struggle. Listen, life is a struggle enough. I don't have time to struggle and play with hair. No, ma'am. And so the two textures just were not agreeing with each other. There was a real fight going on. And listen, I'm a Christian and we study and we know all about the fight of the two natures. And I'm telling you, it was manifesting in my hair because my hair, my natural and my straight and my relaxed, they were not in agreement. They were arguing, they were fighting, and I was not here for it. One day I felt like I had been managing. I had been oiling my scalp, doing all of that. And then all of a sudden, I washed my hair one day and all of my hair fell out. I was like, oh my God, what happened? And so my aunt ended up cutting off, like you could see it, when I blow dried it out, it was like paper thin. You could see the relaxed hair, and I was just like, just cut it off. So she just took chunks and she just cut it all the way around, just to cut off those dead ends. If it was extremely see-through, she just cut it off. So then I ended up not even getting my hair. I think I ended up just washing my hair and flat ironing it. flat ironed it, and I had like my hair once it was flat iron, which my one of my employees flat ironed my hair for me. It was amazing. Like, she did a good job. And she's natural, so I guess she knew what she was doing. But it was like shoulder length. And I was like, okay, I'm feeling this, but it didn't have a style to it. And I was just like, I only wore it for a week, and it was braided up, and I had a wig on. And so then I went on like that for probably about a month or two later. And then it was wash time again. And I was just like, this is ridiculous. So I just ended up taking my time, and I was like, let me just cut off another big chunk, and maybe, and because I started using cholesterol, and I was like, maybe if I just start using my cholesterol conditioner, I'll make this thing. Mind you, all the while, I'm trying to figure out, what are you saving here? Like, why? What do you, like, none of this is crossing my mind. I'm just still like, I don't know. I think I was just holding on, like, trying to stay strong. Like, I could do this. Crazy. So, long story short, basically, I took my time. I cut it. I felt like it was healthy. 6 weeks later. 6 weeks later? No, probably about 8 weeks later. I still am, wearing my hair, I'm just I just decided that I wanted crochets. My aunt's in town from Chicago. She's a beautician. I was like, hey, auntie, hey, you feel like, crocheting my hair? I wanted to, let my scalp breathe a little bit, because we know we're not wearing this, like this stuff up here. We wasn't finna do that. No, ma'am. And so I just basically decided, okay, I'm going to get crochets. I went and I was looking for some hair. I had some hair already. I was going to wash it and get ready. And I just looked at my scalp, and my scalp was like extremely dry. And mind you, that all during this process, I've never had issues with my scalp. I've never been tender-headed, none of that. But all during this process, like, my scalp is tender. Like, I don't care what happens, like, whatever shampoo. It was hurting to shampoo my hair. Like, when I was shampooing my hair, my scalp would hurt so bad, and it will be sore, burning. I was like, what the friggity frack is going on here? Like, and I was drinking water. I was, because I don't always drink water. Okay, I'm not by myself. Other people out there don't drink water. Move forward. So yeah. So basically, I'm like, this is a struggle. So I'm looking at my scalp, how dry it is, knowing that I oil my scalp, knowing that I've been using my cholesterol. And then when I took my hair down, like I took one of the braids down, and the hair was just so dry, and it was just frustrating, to the point where I was like, you know what? And then I was like, well, let me wet it a little bit to see what's going on, because that was the other thing. Because of the two textures, I literally had to do one braid at a time, and I would have to, slightly brush it out the struggle was real. So finally, I called my aunt, and I was like, look, bump them crochets. Let me back up a little bit. I'm jumping ahead of myself. I was standing in the mirror. I was getting frustrated, and I was like, God, should I just go ahead and cut this stuff off? And he was like, yep. And I was like, dang, you said that real fast. Wait a minute, let me think. I mean, have you ever like asked God about something and he answered and he was like, what? Wait a minute. Let me think about it. I didn't think I was ready. So I wasn't ready for that response. So I was like, okay, cool. I called my auntie. I was like, we're just going to chop this stuff off. And she was like, are you sure? It's probably not that much. It's probably not going to be that bad. I'm like, nah, we cutting it. Because at this point, I'm frustrated. I'm flustered. And I'm not one of those people that teeter-totter. You know how people are like, take forever to make a decision? No. Straight black and white. It is or ain't. I don't do that in the middle like, teeter. No. We're going to go ahead and cut this bad boy. So I'm like, immediately, I'm on YouTube. I'm trying to find videos. I'm like, oh, the big chop. What we going to do? How about, because I'm trying to figure out my saving grace in my mind, or my fail-safe in my mind is, hey, worst case scenario, cut it off. If you ain't feeling it, you got 5 wigs, to choose from, okay? Basically, I have 3 straight, 2 short, and I think I got 2 of them curly. I got different colors. I can go pick one. Worst case scenario, if I don't like it. Just wouldn't be wearing no crochets no time soon. So anyway, basically I go online and I started seeing some nice taper cuts. I was like, this is cute. But, of course, I'm seeing all of these itty bitty skinny girls. And so I'm like, no. But I needed somebody with a round face like mine. You know what I mean? And so I'm like, okay. All right. I'm looking for a thick, plump girl with short hair so I can just make sure that this thick, plump girl is gonna work for all of this. You know, I'm looking for somebody with a double chin like me. I'm looking for somebody like me because I just need to see this thing. I found nobody, nowhere. I'm talking about Pinterest, Google, YouTube, nothing. So I'm like, okay, who at least has a hairstyle? Like, I'm Googling like plus size celebrities. I'm like, who has had? So the only two people that I could find that remotely had something close to what I wanted was, drum roll, it was Jill Scott. I don't know if you guys remember, like 5 or 6 years ago, Jill Scott cut her hair. The girl was fine, just and so I was looking at what she had done to her hair, and then Amber Riley. And so I was like, okay, I think I could do this. So I found an Amber Riley picture, and I was satisfied, and I was like, yes, I'm gonna rock this. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this taper cut. So and then at this point, I'm like, but wait, I've never like worn natural hair before. I don't even know. Like, I'm like, let me research. Like, I've got to figure out what to do about curls. And so I'm praying. I call my aunt. I'm like, I'm ready. Let's go ahead and do this. I get to my aunt's house, and we cut it. She basically just cut off the the relaxed hair. And then, so it was a little bit more of a rounded fro. And then I just came home and like styled it and patted it down. And what I didn't know is, like, when I went to bed and I woke up and it had officially dried, like, I was like, oh, okay. So I didn't have to pat as much down because like the shrinkage was real. So I put a little oil on it. Honey, I had to beat this face because I was like, I'll show you what I look like without makeup. Yeah. And so I beat the face, and then I was like, you know what? I said, God, you might be up to something. And so, long story short, because I wanted to make this a short video. I didn't want to make this the typical 20-minute video because y'all know I like to talk. Yeah. But I just basically, in the past, I've never wanted to wear my short hair, or I never wanted to wear my own hair because I didn't feel comfortable with my face being exposed, because I felt like, I'm just going to be honest. I used my hair to cover up my weight. I'm just going to be honest. It made me feel comfortable. It was more like a cover. So a lot of my weave and my wigs I wore them because I just like long hair, don't care. Now, let me be real. Let's just be real. I like long hair, don't care. But I also had got to a point where I was okay, or it became like a safety net for me, because I had got to a point where I basically had gained, from the time I started wearing weave until now, I've gained like 40 pounds. And so it became like a blanket for me to like help cover up, like, you know, the fact that my back had gotten wider and, you know, other areas had gotten wider. So I would use my hair as, in my mind, as like a safety, like, you know, like a cover up. And so I'm excited because I feel like this cut has released for one, it cut off like all that, like, I'm looking at it as, with me cutting off the relaxed hair, I'm looking at it as, I recently had a birthday. I recently turned 33. I mean, look, 22. Gone, girl. So anyway, I recently, you know, turned 33. And so it just really, I feel like I've turned a real, what is it called? I turned a new chapter. I feel like I've turned a chapter. I'm excited. I feel like what better way to go into a new season of my life, not only with just, you know, like a new way of seeing myself and a new way of doing things and just, you know, just change, but also like, what better way to become bold than a bold haircut? So I feel like God is forcing me to be what I've been asking him to be, to help me to be brave and to help me to be bold and increase my confidence and boost my confidence, help me to, you know, just really have some serious courage out here in these streets, baby, because it's hard out here. It's hard. And so I'm really excited because I'm really feeling it. Like, it's growing on me. I'm on day 2 and it's really growing on me. I'm feeling it. I'm excited about it. I love it. I love it. And I don't know. I'm just going to be real with you. I feel so free. I feel so free. It's not even funny. And I just feel like if I get this down like I really want to, and don't let me lose no weight, honey. Don't let me lose a pound or 2. Girl. I'm for real. Don't let me lose a pound or 2. I don't know. I might be, because see, then I'll start playing with colors. I'll start, I've already got a couple of designs I'm ready for. So basically, it's a tapered look. But yeah, I've got a couple of designs. Like, I'm thinking about a V cut in the back with some, a little, design here or 2. I'm just being honest with you. And so we're going to see how I'm going to ride this thing out. I'm going to ride this out and see how far it goes. And I'm excited. So I hope this answers all your questions. If you have any questions, please leave them below. Like this page, share it, subscribe, holla at your girl. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you for watching my video. Precious goes natural. Whew. Never thought I'd see that coming. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you watching my video, listening to my story, listening to me rant. Let me know if you like my cut. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you're here for it. You not. That's fine. Because I ain't mad. I'm going to say something. Bye, y'all. Because I get in trouble. Have a good night. Well, wait. What if you're watching this in the daytime? Bye, y'all. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Look down below. I'm going to need you to hit that like button. And hey, guess what? Hit the bell too, so you can stay updated every time I have a new video. Welcome to the family. I mean, come on. You better be up here living with Precious. Not for real though. Like, share, and subscribe. See you next time.